Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you know the vibes. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be too much knowledge to share on this trade I took on the NZDCHF, that's NZD Swiss franc. So let's go. Starting, let me just break down the trade and I'll give you guys what made me, what confirmations, what was my confluence, why did I take the trade, and what was my result. I'll be dropping my results on my Instagram. My Instagram is isiforex, easy forex joins together. So go there, follow me, and you'll be seeing all my results on IG. Might not be dropping screenshots of my results on my YouTube page, but my results will really be on my IG, and that's what I'll be doing on my IG. Basically, we're starting from the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. So what did I see in the weekly time frame? I saw that we're in a downtrend. We're generally in a downtrend, and at this point here in the weekly time frame, we had a retracement of about, which rejected on the 50 zone, which is this level here, this gray ray line I put here. So generally we now push. This made us push up. As price rejected on that zone there, we pushed up to the upside. So we push to the upside. Try to keep your chart clean. That's one thing it makes you see. Going down to the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, we were in an upward push. Now go back to the weekly. What did I see in the weekly? Sorry, what did I see in the weekly time frame? I saw that this my line was the external uh, channel I gave for that particular point, so as to cater for those points there. But see the actual channel that is here, this channel, because you've seen the touch here, the touch here, the touch here. So I made this other channel to cater for these other points that have gone out of this other channel. So now we rejected this part, has rejected this channel points multiple times, and at the 50 retracement zone we push to the upside. So in the daily, what did I see in daily time frame? In the daily time frame, what did I see in the daily time frame? The same thing happened in the daily time frame where price retraced. There was a retracement in price. Price retraced and rejected on around or close to the 38.2 points level. That's where price rejected 38.2. Then gave us in the daily time frame. It was clear that we're having a bullish flag pattern. We're having a bullish flag pattern. So I saw the bullish flag pattern. So most likely I knew price was going to go up in a breakout point, probably to this point here. So in the 4 hour made us see clearly what was happening in the charts. The 4 hour time frame made me see what was happening clearly in the charts. Now this is a bullish flag pattern in the 4 hour time frame. We came down. Then at this point of price coming down here, we were making higher highs previously, higher highs, lower low, higher highs, higher lows, higher lows. That's what price was giving us at that point. But at this point here, there was a kind of double top formation. Where price gave us the flag pattern to the downside. So I knew that with this bullish flag, I knew that yes, in a bullish flag, if you know chart patterns, candlestick patterns, you always expect a breakout from the charts. And what do you see from in the breakout from the charts? And in that at that breakout point, that's when charts might move to the upside. So normally your TP point is supposed to be the previous double top that you had into the flag zone. At least price must go back to that level or somewhere around here. but most likely price won't reach this kind of point. Price will always break this kind of point because this is too close. This is too close to the flag pattern. But if price rejects here, it still happens in the market where price can reject at this level. That's still some pips you catch. And if price rejected, then you will know that it's generally a downtrend. You will know that we are actually in a downtrend, not a bullish flag pattern anymore. So you'll be looking for more of sales than buys. So I took this trade, was it on Monday? On Monday, I took the trade. As the market opened Sunday evening, Monday, I took the trade. So, what did I see that made me take that trade in the 4 hour? Now, there was a contraction of price. Price at this level. Price kept on rejecting this point here. Coming to observe something right now, I don't realize that it was only the weak rejection that I saw that gave me confirmation. I don't realize that we are this serious demand zone. This was a beautiful demand zone. That's why we had some weak rejections that touched the bullish flag trend line and rejected. Now we're at the demand zone, so most likely we're expecting a breakout to the upside. So at this 4 hour time frame, I saw this price formation and I saw a kind of double bottom. It wasn't so clear. You get, it wasn't so clear. I would have taken the trade earlier, but I was waiting for my confluence to play out well, so that no matter what, I won't have a losing trade. And guess what happened? Now go down to the 1 hour time frame. Go down to the 1 hour time frame. Price literally kept on rejecting this zone. At this point here, price broke out of this support line, touched the bullish flag trend line, and price went back in. Then I knew that, boy, I think my confluence is playing out. Waited for a retest on this price level. The retest happened around the Australian session, so that's why you see this much of price moving in 1 point. Much of price moving 1 point. I don't trade that time around that time, and that's when I sleep around that time. So on waking up, I saw this breakout. Wow! On waking up from whatever thing that I was, I slept. Yeah, I know, I did sleep. So on waking up, I saw this breakout. Beautiful one, beautiful break to the upside. Push with the momentum. I saw price pushing to the upside. So I knew that, whoa, it's time we are going to break this trend line beautifully. So I knew so that we are going to break the trend line beautifully. And guess what happened? We we reached this point. So I knew that price must react to this level here, this point here. Price must always react to these previous highs. So I waited for that reaction, and it was at that point of that reaction I saw this price rejecting this line, but I knew we're going up. So at that point, I made my entries. I made my entry, gave it 18 pip stop loss, so as to cut out with spread and whatever. I do my stop loss was larger than my usual. At least I have a stop loss of 10 pips to 15 pips stop loss. So my stop loss was larger than usual, but I gave it for the sake of allowance, just in case price would come down to this level here to also tap on this zone, because I know a lot of people were left behind at this point here. This is liquidity sitting here, so I thought that price might come down to this point. So that's why I gave my stop loss some good space and breathing space. So price came, pushed to the upside. Mind you, I really did stack. As I saw this bullish push to the upside, I stacked, and guess what? Price came back again to retest this level into the New York session. Price came back to retest this level. Then guess what happened? As you can see, it was a serious boom, very serious one. Price did push beautifully to the upside. Boom! It hit my TP though. Price hit my TP. I just shake that. Price did hit my TP, and it was a beautiful trade. Cut about 80 something pips there. got about 82 pips, bagged about 18K dollars. So my current scene for this, I'm going to take this trade right now on this explanation, is that price at this point here would be shorting. That's my current forecast for NZDCHF. We are going to be shorting price. So I'll make my entry at this point right now, of which I have done that already, and my stop loss right above this indecision candlestick. Now, why did I just take this trade? What is my confluence for taking this trade? My TP will be down here for today. There is no news today, so most likely we may be expecting a slow market. We'll be expecting a slow market. So I don't know. My TP will be around this point here. That's my target for today. And might not hit today though, but I'll still be waiting. So what's my confluence for this trade? Go back to the daily time frame. What did I see in the daily time frame? In the daily time frame of the previous past 2 days. Now let me delete this, please. Past 2 days, this was weak rejection. When price is rejecting this heavy resistance zone, which is a supply zone, price is rejecting that zone. Yeah, price is rejecting that supply zone. So price rejected one, rejected two. The previous day closed in a reversal candlestick and indecision candlestick, so most likely we are pushing to the downside, of which is clear. Go down to the 4 hour. You can see the double top formation in the 4 hour. So we are coming down to at least we are coming down to this point here. You can see the double top formation in the 4 hour time frame. So most likely we'll be coming down to this price point here. Would have taken this trade earlier, but since I had a trade running already, I had to leave it there. And what next? Whilst the trade is playing out, I'll be starting multiple positions later on while the trade is playing out. Now this one are closed in a beautiful reversal candlestick, an indecision candlestick, which is clear. We can actually see that at that price level there. So beautiful. That's beautiful indecision candlestick there. So that's beautiful indecision candlestick there. So this is a zone. This is a beautiful supply zone. That's beautiful supply zone. So stop loss is about 12 pips stop loss. Might just give it a little more space for spread reasons. So that's the trade for today. I'll be holding that. And as it plays out, you see it on my Instagram. Follow me on isiforex. That's my IG handle. See you guys on next video. Do well to my Telegram channel, my Telegram group. Link is in the description below. Do well to follow. I might be dropping signals, dropping you trades I take and images. Thank you. Do well to like, comment, subscribe. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Bye.